Hi, welcome back to Wandering Magic. This is going to be the message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for November 2022. So I did not get a song. However, we're going to roll right in. I have to say right off the bat that the cards look a little dark. So I just did Aries reading and the cards were like really vibrant and really bright. But the thing is, if you just look really quick at the kind of darkness happening here, and you'll see as I pull cards the overall colors are brighter. Even the bottom of the deck here is a little dark. Regardless, the oracle card is extremely bright and it says happy happy. Let's talk about this. Beyond being grateful for the things around you, this is about being present. Not that you're not grateful for where you are and the way things are around you. And actually, to me, this person is kind of like looking around and seeing things around them and smiling. So to me, that says that they are content with the way things are in the moment. If not overly joyed like this person here, you're at least content or okay with the way things are. But this is more about not your external environment, but your internal environment. And I feel already that this is going to be more about self and not really other people, another person's energy. But there is someone I feel that is draining your energy, and I'll talk about that in a moment. So this is more like internal again, right? Something that you are feeling, something that you can't see, something that you can't really prove, but you know that it's there, and spirit is asking you to be present. The way you get present, in my experience, is meditating. So you're taking time out for yourself. So if meditation is not your jam and you're like, nah, I've been trying to meditate all year, like I just can't get it, maybe make it a resolution. But with that being said, do something that puts you in a meditative state. What does that mean? Drawing, if that's your thing, painting, maybe writing, going for walks. It's fall, at least where I am, and so it's a little chilly out, but it's always nice to put on a sweater or a jacket or a shacket. And just go for a walk, especially as a Taurus, grounding to the earth. So whatever that meditation is for you, but make sure that you do it in either silence or to the sound of like binaural beats or sound frequencies. And since we're talking about grounding, I'm just going to go right in and say, just type in like, root chakra sound frequencies and it'll pop right up, and then you would just do your thing to that. So that's what November is. Grounding. I feel like these messages are kind of like trickling in with each other from last month, but I guess we'll see as we go. So you got Amulet in reverse for your other oracle card, and it says caution, uncertainty, and too open. So for those of you who are my spiritual people, be careful to not keep your portal. If you're spiritual, you know what I mean. You want to close your portal sometimes. So for some of us that meditate, that do meditation with the chakras, lighting up the chakras, but then you have to turn them off, when it's time to. Because if your antenna's up all the time, what are you attracting? You know what I mean? Not to necessarily say that you're attracting bad things, but you are attracting in general. Unless you want your antenna up, more power to you. Okay? But again, if you're spiritual, you know what I mean by that, and I'm going to move on. Now, there is something that requires you taking pause. It's not necessarily a warning, but it's like a slow down and think about it, because I'm getting a feeling of impulsivity coming along with these cards. And also I got Muse of Inspiration, which is the king of Wands. And this deck, it's Muse. So to me, with that, it's like, if you look at this card, this person has a flame in her hand, and it's like, tell me when to throw it. Tell me when to go. And you're ammoed, and you are ready to go. But be careful before you throw that flame. The muse of inspiration thinks before they do something, but they know they're going to do something. They are ammoed for whatever is about to come their way. So you're ready. You are like calculating your steps in November. It's almost like I'm getting a double dutch. So it's kind of like waiting for the rope on your side to go over so you can jump in and then start jumping, right? That's when you take action at the right time. If not, you're going to get hit with the rope, kind of thing. And that stops you in your tracks. But you have to calculate when to move in. And as quick as it's going, in your mind, you're slowing it down. You're slowing it down and you're going, right? And so that being said, this thing is something that is fated. It's destiny. It's bound to happen, and there's nothing you can do about it, and you know it. So there's this pretty major thing in your life, person or thing, and it's kind of, I almost said, run its course. So take that how it resonates. But what that means to me is, with justice next to it, making a decision. And to know that the decision you're going to make is the right one, because this is exactly how it's supposed to go. You're actually ready to move past whatever this is, right? So now I'm getting a road closure. And you get to the road closure, except that it's like raining, and there are officers there, and they are kind of like, it's like a checkpoint, right? It's like a checkpoint, and they're like, oh, so where are you going? Just so you know, this road is closed up here. You got to go that way. But that was supposed to happen the whole time. And even if that road closure wasn't there, I'm seeing you would have chosen that direction anyway. So with that being said, I got it. So Spirit's saying they've been trying to put you in this direction for a while, but because you're not moving, they're going to do it for you. So I really do feel like this thing is going to, the decision that you make is being made for you. And it's going to kind of make you feel a little uneasy, but at the same time, you've almost been preparing for it. It's definitely run its course with the Death card here, right? But here's the thing. You're not alone. Remember, we had this is the King, which is the muse of inspiration, but now we have the Queen. And the Queen here is definitely on your side, saying it is time to let go. It is time to say, you've been holding on the rope for too long. Just let it go. You're getting burned from the rope. And you just can't hold on anymore. Let go with no regret. Let it just sail away from you. Let it fly into the sky. In other words, give it to God, give it to the universe. Like, Jesus, take the wheel. Because I feel like you're not going to know how to feel, what to think, what to do. But you just have to find that zen. And this is about being present, right? So when that moment happens, if it puts you in a space of being over emotional or upset or any of those things, kind of take a step back, collect yourself, and be in the moment, and remind yourself that this is happening because it's supposed to be happening. So part of me is telling me you're not exactly gonna like this, but it's for the best. It is for the best. It's like, hang in there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's nothing you have to do. There's nothing. In fact, just sit back and let November take its course, because it's just going to take you exactly where you need to be. And that's it. For your advice, you got palmistry. And for some of you, it is your love life, because it's explicitly here. See which signs you have for Jupiter and Saturn, and also listen to those readings if you know what they are. If not, it's fine. But this definitely has to do with relationships, like you and something or you and someone, the relationship that you have to it or them. But it's not about that. It's not about them. It's not about it. It's about you. And don't forget that. Meditation brings answers, right? We're just talking about grounding and meditating. So romance is here, but again, for some of you, it's the love life, but for others of you, it's something that you love, something that you are close to, something that you don't want to let go of. And then it says choose another direction. Funny how I was seeing, you know, the road closure, and then you got to take this way. So that's what the direction you're taking. You wanted to stay on the same road, but the road is closed, and now you have to take a different one. And that's word. So watch your sun, moon, and rising. I hope this resonated with you. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.